the Honorable Rick Galindo. The Chief of Staff, United States Cyber Command, Fort Meade, Maryland, Major General Jim Pepper and his wife Donna. The spouse of the Vice Commander, 37th Training Wing, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Mr. Walt Clark. The Command Chief Master Sergeant, 67th Cyberspace Wing, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Chief Master Sergeant David Newman, his wife Leticia, and his son Zachary. The Commander, Basic Military Training, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Colonel Michelle Edmondson and her husband Dave. The Superintendent, Basic Military Training, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Chief Master Sergeant Richard Sutherland. Although time does not permit us to introduce all of our distinguished guests, the 37th Training Wing is proud to welcome each of you. We hope you enjoy today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, prior to today's ceremony, the Military Training Instructor School Class 150107 will receive their campaign hats. The dark blue campaign hat these instructors will receive today has been the symbol of the MTI Corps since 1974. These instructors will carry on the traditions and esprit de corps of the United States Air Force as they pass on their knowledge to our newest generation of warrior airmen. The Commandant Award recipient, Technical Sergeant Austin Johnson. The Excellence in Instruction Award recipient, Technical Sergeant Brandon Adcox. Technical Sergeant Oscar Vega. Technical Sergeant Nathan Coy. The At this time, we ask all MTIs, past and present, to stand in a sign of unity as our graduates recite the MTI pledge.
The military training instructor hat that I wear is a symbol of honor, professionalism, integrity, service, and excellence in all I do. My job is one of the most important to the Air Force. I will spare no effort to properly prepare men and women for military service. I am dedicated to the principles of fairness, firmness, and honesty. I strive for perfection and reject mediocrity, both in my own personal behavior and in the performance of those I lead. I am an Air Force military training instructor, and above all, I am an American Airman.
Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Air Force is absolutely committed to ensuring that we have the best, most dedicated, most professional NCOs and senior NCOs as military training instructors to ensure that your sons and daughters, our nation's sons and daughters, are in the best possible hands they can be as we grow the future of our Air Force, one airman at a time, through the leaders you see standing before you. Congratulations to our newest military training instructor. Welcome you to military training. Welcome you to the NCI Corps in the most rewarding job in the United States Air Force. Congratulations.
Order! Halt! Post!
The airmen who will pass your review today have completed a demanding 8-week program that provides Air Force units throughout the world with trained airmen. Part of this training includes the time-proven concepts of military customs and traditions, of which this parade is a vital part. All graduating airmen will also march over the enlisted heroes walk. They will lead the way for the thousands of airmen that will follow, all reflecting on our enlisted heritage, tradition of honor, and our legacy of valor. Our Commander of Airmen is Master Sergeant James Coppola, Instructor Supervisor, 319th Training Squadron. General Whalen will review today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. 737th Training Group, United States Air Force, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, Honor Flight Streamer. The Honor Flight Streamer is awarded to the 320th Training Squadron, Flight 111, for their significant accomplishments demonstrating teamwork, excellence, and esprit de corps during the period of 5 January 2015 through 27 February 2015. Signed, Michelle Edmondson, Colonel, United States Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of ruffles and flourishes. Thank you. Please be seated. recognized as the honor flight for this graduating class. As our graduates turn left onto the hall run to pass and review, they will march over the enlisted heroes walk. The airmen recognized on the pavers have been awarded our nation's highest honors, representing heroic and unselfish actions as members of the United States Air Force in armed conflict, including present-day operations in Afghanistan. They include 7 Medals of Honor, 25 Air Force Crosses, and 171 Silver Stars, awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemies and bandits. These enlisted heroes serve to inspire all airmen to execute their duties courageously and with honor in their service to this great nation. Musical support for this morning's ceremony has been provided by the 737th Training Group's Drum and Bugle Corps 322nd Training Squadron, flights B-121 and B-122. These flights are performed today under the direction of Staff Sergeant David Evans, hometown, Alpine, Texas. These trainees are also in basic military training, but have been hand-selected to perform for ceremonies of this type. We would like for you to notice our national, state, and territorial flags. As these flags pass in review, please stand and render the appropriate courtesies for our national flag. Once the flags have passed in review, please be courteous of others and be seated in order to allow all our guests the opportunity to view the flags as they pass in review. Now passing in review. Our Commander of Airmen is Master Sergeant James Copeland, Instructor Supervisor, 319th Training Squadron, hometown, Bronx, New York. The Drum and Bugle Corps, flights B-121 and B-122 from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Monica Castillo, hometown, Phoenix, Arizona, and Technical Sergeant Diana Garcia, hometown, Brownsville, Texas. Flight 113 from the 321st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Danielle Little, hometown, Dayton, Ohio. Flight 114 from the 321st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Nicholas Carrier, hometown, Atlanta, Georgia. The flights selected to carry our national, state, and territorial flags are from the 331st Training Squadron, Flight 115 and Flight 116, led by Technical Sergeant Andrea Porter, hometown, Wilmington, Delaware, and Technical Sergeant Edroy Robinson, hometown, Hartford, Connecticut. 326th Training Squadron, hometown, Thomasville, North Carolina. Warrior Flight 117 from the 321st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Joshua Webster, hometown, Red Oak, Texas. Flight 118 from the 321st Training Squadron, led by Staff Sergeant Christine Cheesebrook, hometown, Topeka, Kansas. Flight 119 from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Ashley Tyler, hometown, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Flight 120 from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Staff Sergeant Matthew Kuchera, hometown, Bedford, New Jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the United States Air Force song. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Over the last 8.5 weeks, the airmen before you have transformed from civilians to motivated, disciplined warrior airmen with a foundation to serve in the world's greatest Air Force. Once these airmen leave basic military training, they will attend technical training to learn the skills needed to perform in one of over 130 Air Force specialties. They will then move on to serve at one of over 84 Air Force bases around the world or work directly with our sister services. As these airmen move on to technical training, they will continue to focus on adapting to military requirements, achieving occupational proficiency, and learning how to be highly productive members of the Air Force. These men and women will prepare for increased responsibilities and must ensure they are trained, qualified, and ready to deploy and operate in an expeditionary environment while maintaining home station readiness. Of the hundreds of thousands of American citizens that enter the workforce each year, less than 1% have joined the ranks of the U.S. military and an even smaller percentage in the United States Air Force. You should be proud of their accomplishments thus far. The airmen before you have reached a milestone in their Air Force journey and will require your continued support to assist them in their future endeavors. These airmen are the future of our Air Force and will pave the way for future generations fly, fight, and win. We would like to take a moment to congratulate all of our squadron honor graduates as well as their families. Basic military training honor graduates distinguish themselves by being ranked in the top 10% of all airmen in their graduating class. The exceptional personal dedication, integrity, service before self, and sustained excellence these airmen displayed throughout basic military training earned them this outstanding distinction. As the airmen march forward for the oath of enlistment, we would like to thank the families and friends who are here in support of the airmen graduating today. Your words of encouragement helped motivate these airmen through 8 weeks of basic military training. On behalf of the United States Air Force and Air Force Basic Military Training, we extend our thanks to the many families and friends of America's airmen for the support of your airmen and the greatest air power the world has ever known. General Wayland will now come forward and address our graduated airmen.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Welcome to this great Air Force Day. I know it's a little bit cool for some of you, but in North Dakota we call that springtime. First of all, I was going to have a 2-hour speech here, but General Captain told me to keep it short, so he's my wingman, and I appreciate you looking out for me. They mostly appreciate you looking out for me. But I wanted to talk to all of you first. We'll talk to the airmen here in a minute. I want to thank you for giving us your treasure. The young men and women you see here in front of you have transformed so much in the last 8 weeks. You're not going to recognize it, and you haven't recognized it. But it's because of you and the upbringing that you gave them and the principles you taught them that got them to this position. I want to thank each and every one of you for giving to your nation. There's another group out here I'd like to recognize as well. There's veterans. There's members from the different services that we fight together with in a joint fight. They provided this nation, they provided the freedom for us that has made us strong today, and they're passing the mantle to the young men and women you see in front of you. And so I want to thank each and every one of you who've served or are currently serving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then to the MTIs. We got a couple of MTIs that just got their campaign hats today, and those, you're being welcomed into a bigger group. Those of you that have been doing it for a while know that we have given to you a sacred trust. The young men and women that we have that come here to be turned into the airmen that you turned them into. And for the new MTIs, we put a lot of faith in you, a lot of trust in you, and we are really proud of each and every one of you guys for getting to the point that you're at. But we count on you as the recipients of airmen who come into our Air Force every day. I'm counting on you to succeed, and I really, really appreciate the effort that you put in. So let's hear it for our MTIs who really make the Air Force strong. And now for our trainees, now airmen. Think about where you were 8 weeks ago, and how you presented yourself, and how you stood, and how you talked, and the type of people that you were with. And now look at the people you're with today. You're airmen in the United States Air Force, and you should be very proud of that. All those people that got you to this point, you should be thankful to them. And you think about the people on your left and your right, behind you, in front of you. Those are the people that you're going to be going to war with. You have to trust them, and you have to give them your trust. You have to earn it every day. You've come a long way in these 8 weeks, and you have a lot more training ahead of you. But our country needs you. We're counting on you, and we are so blessed to have you serving and being part of our team. Now, are you ready to join the world's greatest airmen? Sounds to me like they're ready. What do you think?
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. General Whalen will now administer the oath of enlistment.
Now, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm.
Do solemnly swear
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Airmen, and welcome to the world's greatest Air Force.
recite the Airman's Creed and remain in place for the departure of our official party. I am an American Airman.
I'm warrior. I'm against my nation's call. I'm American Airman. My mission is to fly our flag of name. I'm making to proud our heritage, a tradition of honor and a legacy of valor. I'm American Airman. Guardian of freedom and justice. My nation's sword will shield you. In centuries of independence, I defend my country with my life. I'm American Airman. Bring me, lead me, forward. I'll serve every American honor. I'll live my culture.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Two, hey! Right,